What's up, everyone? Welcome to Perfect Form Forever, where we talk anime, manga, and everything in between. My name is Oliver, and I got a story to tell. We're talking about the One Piece card game. Alrighty, people. Yeah, so I got a story to tell. So you're going to be watching this on Saturday, because I'm going to release it on Saturday, so I'm going to tell you the events that happened yesterday. Today. For you tomorrow. Alright. So, as you read in the title, I dropped out of my pre-release One Piece tournament. Now, how and why did I do that? Alright, story time. Alright, let me tell this story in two sections, beginning and end. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch it, and I'm going to tell you the end first, then the beginning, because the beginning is the good stuff. Alright? Alright. So I'm going into the tournament. I made my deck. In my head, it's a One Piece pre-release sealed tournament. So put my deck together. I sit down and I tell the person that I'm going against, I'm not too good, so don't expect a lot from me, right? So the person's like, it's all good, standing third. And I think he was new to playing in locals also, so it was all good. Right? So I put out my Katakuri, he put out Ace. In my head, I'm like, not the best of leader to put in the sealed format, but, who am I to judge? Alright. Do the card stuff, goes first, he wants me to go first, he goes second, all good. All right, we're playing, and I'm noticing like he plays a blocker, and I'm like, is that blocker in set 4? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't want to ask. Back in my mind, whatever. Right? And as we're playing on, I'm like, he has a lot of red cards. He sure has a lot of red cards. And I'm looking over to my left, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know these cards. That's a Nami deck. Oh, that's Nami. Okay. Other person, he's playing Doflamingo. Okay. And in my head, I'm like, okay, they might be just practicing and just happen to be here. So they're just practicing. Okay, whatever. Continue to play, and I look to my right, and I'm like, he's playing Whitebeard. He's got a lot of Whitebeard cards. And his opponent was also like a rookie in the game too. And he said he has the starter deck. I'm like, what is going on here? Playing some more. Get down to, I have 3 life, he has 2 life. I'm still doing relatively well. I'm like, and it dawned on me, everyone's playing constructed. I'm like, this is not a sealed format? Again, I'm not doing all the gestures that you're seeing me do. In my head, I'm like, it's not a sealed format. Holy crap. And I don't got my constructed deck, so I'm like, there's no point for me to be here. There's literally no point for me to be here. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna, wing it and try to get out of this match as fast as I can, right? And at this time, it was probably 20 minutes in. And some people starting to, they're finishing their match and they're starting to watch. And I could overhear him saying, he has a constructed deck. No, he has a sealed deck. I'm like, crap. I'm all wrong here. So whatever. I'm throwing the match now. I'm not doing any big moves. I didn't have big moves, but just doing that. And I'm like, he won. All good. Blah blah blah. I'm like, there's no point in me staying here. My deck is sealed, and people are playing constructed. And it's funny, the first red flag I should have got is when I asked him, it's 40 cards in this deck, right? He's like, no, it's 50. I'm like, 50? Instead of saying, what do you mean 50? I said, okay, that's doing 10 cards real quick. So at that point, I was like, you know what? It doesn't make sense for me to be here. A sealed deck is not going to be any constructed deck. So I said, you know what? I start to walk out. I gave him the win, retired from on the app, and bounced. And I texted my wife saying, I'm on my way home. And that's it, all right? So that's the end of my story. Now let's go to the beginning and the reason why I left this at the beginning. All right, so I'm getting ready to I'm at home. I'm getting ready to go to the locals to play the pre-release to the One Piece card game, right? My wife, she has the car. We only have one car. And she had the car because she took my son to play with other kids. And she's running a little late, so all good. So the event, so from what I read, is that there's like they have a priority list. They prioritize the car shop. They prioritize people that play there a lot. And I guess they have like a point system, and the people that get there a lot, they're able to get their pre-release kit and buy a box, right? The store prioritizes them from, let's say, from 6 to 7. They could do that. And from 7 to 7:30, everyone else that wants to participate in the pre-release goes, and if they have available boxes, they sell it to them, right? All good. So when I left, so I'm leaving, all I bring is 10 Dawn cards, my leader, and penny sleeves for some reason. Penny sleeves and top loaders. I don't know why, right? So I'm running a little late. I won't get there for 7 o'clock. So I'm like, okay, let's see what happens. Put in the navigation. I'm gonna get there at 7:15. So I'm like, okay, when I get there, I gotta make a deck and just go, right? So as I'm driving there, I realized I forgot my regular sleeves to put the cards in. I'm like, oh great. Now I gotta play with my cards with no sleeves. Whatever. Going to the car shop again. I got there at it started at 7. The tournament will start at 7:30. I got there at 7:15. When I got there, I was like, can I still get into the One Piece pre-release event? He's like, yeah, sure. Right? He gave me the 6 packs, the promo card, and the pre-release pack, right? And I want to go buy some sleeves, right? So, yeah, I want to go buy sleeves. I looked there, they didn't have the ones I wanted, but I'm like, you know what? I have a case hopefully coming. Most likely I'm not getting any good cards that's worth sleeving or whatever, but if I do get an alternate art, I won't even play it. I'll save it. So I'll just play with the bear cards. All good, right? So I get the kit, I rush to the table, and I just start opening them up as fast as I can. Again, I got like 15 minutes before the tournament starts. And you know the usual, like again, me and my luck, when I have loose packs, I know I have no luck. All right, going through pack 1, 2, whatever. Get to pack 5. You know what a brother done opened up? I have it right here. I done opened up the manga Sabo. I got the manga Sabo off of 6 random packs. I'm like, oh. Literally, I go, oh. Right? And someone overheard me. They looked over, they're going, oh, and then more people look and stuff like that. So that was pretty weird. So I didn't expect to get the rarest card on 6 random packs. So boom. Focus off me. Yes, so I got the Sabo, my first manga rare. I'm kind of upset that I got it because I want my manga rare luck to go for the next set, but it's neither here and there. So I got that card. I'm still opening my stuff. Now I'm trying to construct a deck. And next thing you know, I hear, all right, everyone, the matchups are on the app. I'm like, oh my goodness. So now I'm like, okay, let me just, I have my play mat out, so let me pack up everything and just go to the table and try to finish up there. And let you guys know, I started this channel in California, but my wife and I were from New York, right? We moved to California in 2020, right? And me having that card in my book bag, I went straight to my New York attitude. I'm like, yo, I gotta watch my back. Someone's gonna try to rob me. I'm not letting this bag out of my sight. So, like, I'm already uncomfortable having that card there because my New York state of mind is like, yo, someone's gonna try to jump me when I get out of here. Like, it's curtains for me, curtains.
It's curtains for you, Rocky. Curtains.
So, sit at the table. Then I'm trying to get all my cards together. I'm jumbling them up together, trying to put something together. Now I got the 40 cards. I'm trying to shuffle it. And then I ask, how many cards are supposed to be in a deck? And that's where the story ends, or begins, or the midpoint. But yeah. So to wrap it all up, I don't know why I told a story like that, but hey, it's fun. I didn't have a proper pre-release today. But I ended up with the rarest card in the set. So me leaving was no sweat off my back. I paid $30 to play, which is I think that's the standard rate, which is fine. So $30 to play. After one round, I just bailed. Honestly, there was no point in me staying. I was gonna lose. Plus, I done hit the best card in the set. The best card in the set. It's not my chase card, but it's the best card in the set. So, bolted out of there. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But yes, quite an interesting story. Got a dope card out of it. And that's it. So let me know how your pre-releases are going, or if you, well, this is only the second, I'm assuming this is the second day of pre-release. I think it was maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday, blah, blah, blah. So I wish you luck in your pre-releases. I wish you pull your alternate arts and all that good stuff in your pre-releases. And I'm probably make a random One Piece video, but I'll definitely let you know if I get my stuff in and we get some box opens going, okay? But my name is Oliver Williams. This is Perfect Form Forever. I'm signing off. May the luck be with you. Peace.